Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today what I thought I would do is come on and use this luxury paper stack from The Works. In it you get 8 die cut sheets, 2 vellum quote sheets, 8 design papers that are 240 GSM and 1 sticker sheet. So what I thought I would do is to see how many cards I can get from this pack. So I'll quickly run through everything, and as you can see there is absolutely loads and loads, so it's going to be quite fun. I am going to put this video on speed up because I think it is going to take me quite a few hours in which to create however many cards I can from this, but I will at the end go through everything that I have done very briefly, so that if you want to know anything that, like, why I've put things together, I should be able to tell you at the end. So as you can see, absolute gorgeous papers, really nice. And then right at the end we do have this gorgeous sticker sheet, and all these stickers are embossed. So what I'm going to be using, one of them's fallen up. I'm going to be using these card bases. So they are 6 by 4. And I have white and I have cream, so that's what I will be using today. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and let's see how many cards we can make. there you have it. I have finished. The real time recording is around 4 hours, maybe just a little bit over, and I've actually managed to make a full 30 cards using this kit. You will have seen, so this is it, this is all I've got left. I'm going to be keeping this because the grey board is perfect for making journal covers, so I won't be getting rid of that, but these can all go in the recycling. I still have a few bits left, so paper wise, this is it. I just have a few little scraps, so they will go in my scrap drawer. Out of the toppers from the die cut sheets, I have one of these little things, and then we have this bit again. It'll go in my scrap drawer. These are all the die cuts that I have left, which will go in my die cut drawer to be used on a later date. So I don't think I've done too bad actually, but there is quite a bit. But I ran out of backing paper. These are the stickers that I have left. I don't know what I would use that one for, but I still have quite a few, and again I don't know what I would use that one. You saw that with the die cut of that, I did put You Are Awesome on top of it to use it up. And then from the vellum, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 sayings left on the vellum, which I think is really, really good for a kit, for a paper pad with everything in it. And you'll have seen that I haven't added anything whatsoever from my stash. I have just used the paper pack itself. So I did use my glue gun, not my glue gun, sorry, my tape runner. I used foam tape to raise a few elements, and I used my glue. That is it. The rest of it has literally come from the paper pack. So, sorry, the paper pack. So I will show you the cards, quickly go through them with you in case there's anything that you want to know. If I've missed anything out whatsoever, please leave your question in the comment section, and I will try and answer it as best as I can. So we've got this one, which was the last one. So I used these die cut pieces. I had this scrap of paper from when I cut the back in, and then I have this little banner, and then I put a button with a heart on top. We have this one that says make today ridiculously amazing and always in love, and I added the little bird on. I tried to add that a few times and couldn't, but, and again I put a little banner in. This is the Polaroid sticker, and then this is the sticker that says think happy thoughts, follow your heart, dream catcher, and then best things in life, and this button. So I made it so that there was 3 pink elements within this card. Very simple. This one, used a piece of the vellum that says I hope your day is full of fun and celebrations, and then I've just added a few things on the corner, so never stop exploring, and then some roses, and really, really pretty. And one of my favourites, that one. This again is one of my favourites. So it just says have a beautiful day. I cut this down, so you'll have seen that there's nothing in the middle, and that's good for preserving how much you've got so that you can make it go further. And then just 3 little roses down at the bottom. This one, I had this vellum feather, so it says let's meet and now dream, so that was perfect. And then I put this love, and then with a bit of blue, just to give a bit of colour. Again, this is another one of my favourites. I found that the simpler they are, the more I love them. So this one is, I just had a bit of this graph paper, or square paper, so I did a tone effect, and then the bit that matched out of the die cuts, this bit, I did layer it up with this thank you, and I think that works really, really well. We have this one, so we've got the wooden background, we've got the black to add these 2 tags in, and then just add 2 pieces of vellum saying you are beautiful and happy birthday, and then the tag says let's celebrate something today, and then I've just put 3 hearts on just to give a pop of colour. This one says have a beautiful day. Again, it's the vellum. I've added this strip down here of the yellow, this little tag, we've got a little banner here and a banner there, and then an arrow pointing to have a beautiful day. This one I put the 2 birds. Now this one has missed, when I was taking out the die cut sheet, I have missed the beak on it, so but I thought actually when I put it on there it doesn't look as though it is missing, so it is fine. I've added this arrow in, and then it says live simply, dream big, give love and laugh lots, and then love notes. So I did add the two animals on that one. This one is another one of my favourites, absolutely love it. So we've just got the smile here, and then I've got this die cut, and it says wake up and live, memories, and a little arrow. This one is you are my most favourite, and then just added a few stickers just to hold this into place. And then we've got the bird, and it just says memories there. Now you'll have seen that on some of them I did put glue on, and I was rubbing them. That was to make sure that the glue sort of went all over so you couldn't see it underneath. So very, very thin layer of glue if you're doing it that way. This one says, it says say yes to new adventures. If you hang on one second, I'll just ask my husband to turn that down. I will be back in a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, so this one says yes to a new adventure, and then you'll have seen that I used the front cover of the pack and did some fuzzy cutting, because why would you waste it? I mean, they're absolute gorgeous images. So I've used them just around this, and then just this arrow just for a pop of colour. Again, so this is where we had that blah 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 bubble, and then I put the you are awesome on top of it just so that it frames it. And then again, these are all off the front cover, so I did like a collage effect on it, and I really, really like that one. Here is another one of my favourites. So we had this die cut that said love, but I didn't want to use that. I like the pink of it, so I put the thank you on, and then just a very simple collection of florals and leaves there, and then this tiny little banner in the corner. So really, really like that one. This one I was sort of experimenting with, so I really like the idea of lots and lots of sort of banner layers, but I really wished actually that I had put a few more just so that it came down, but I don't think I had many any left when I was doing this, or I only had a few that I didn't felt that went. So that's the only thing I would have said with this card, is just a couple more banners there, but other than that I think it's okay. This one is lots and lots of layers, so I do like my layers, but I think because I was trying to see how far we could stretch this kit, I was sort of limited to the amount of paper that I was using, so the backing paper, and because we have so many die cuts you don't need to really do much layering, but I did here. So I just had some scrap bits that I did layer. I have distressed all the edges, then I've used this die cut that says live a life of adventure, and then I love these banners, and I love the way that I have laid them, and then I've just added in 3 hearts, little banner at the top, and then this arrow piece here. So really, really like that. This one, so we've got this graph paper put down here, and then we've just got 2 of the die cuts, and then this heart, and it just says enjoy every day, be the type of person you want to meet. Then we have this one. I absolutely love this yellow paper, absolutely gorgeous. So I did do a collage of the florals, and then it says everything starts with a dream, and then I put these 2 little flamingos on because I really, really like them, and I thought it could be mum and baby. So that was that one. This one again, we've got this ripped effect paper here, and I just thought it went really, really well with this die cut, so it looks as though it's sort of going through it. I have the arrows going over there. I put this smile on, it says live, laugh, love, always in love and smile. So I really, really like that one. It's one of my favourites. This is one of my favourites too. So I think this was the first one that we added vellum to. So just added in stickers because the backing paper more or less had the collage that I wanted anyway, and then I've added a couple of stickers there. The only thing that I would change about this is I would have used a pink heart instead of the green one, so it's the only thing that I probably would change with that. Now you will have seen that these 2 cards, I did have the camera there, but then when I saw this and it says capture the moment, I knew that I wanted the camera to go on that one, so I did end up pulling it off here. So it just says capture the moment, really nice, and then this very, very simple, not much going on, but really, really nice. This one has actually turned out so much nicer once I'd taken the camera off and I did the floral arrangements, and I just put these 2 yellow hearts on. I have a bit of this graph paper running across the centre, and then I have the little banner in the corner, so really, really pretty, and it says you look beautiful today. just sort that out. Then we have this one. So I did the wood effect going one way, then black, then the wood grain going another way, and then I did add two of the die cuts together, one saying happy happy happy, and then I just like the colour of that, so I did distress the edges. And then we've got this pink heart, and then we've got this dotty heart. So again, simple but really really nice. This one is again one of my favourites. I absolutely love this one. I love how it turned out. I wasn't sure when I first started, but after coming back to it, I actually really do like it. So we've got these two Polaroids. We've got this love, which is a floral design. We have a little banner, and then we've got the three hearts. So I really really like that one. I think that's lovely. Perfect for Valentine's Day. This one is the wood grain background. It says enjoy the little things, because I thought it went really really nice. I added three little hearts in, and then it says live as much as you breathe, love as much as you live. So really really simple but lovely. And that one actually you could give to a man as well. Oh, this must have been the first one that we did, so it has lifted there, so it probably could have done with a bit of glue there, so I might go back and do that. But it says let's meet in our dreams. So we've got this flamingo to hold it into place there, and then we've just got this floral effect there, but we have this floral on the backing paper, so again not much was needed. This one, lots and lots of layers, dimension to it, lots of distressing, and I just think it's very summery, and well, not very summery, but it's lovely. Not my favourite, but it's okay. So it just says here comes the sun, and then hello summer. But I love the distress effect. I do like all the layers, but I don't know, I think there's something missing from that one. This one is everything starts with a dream, and I put this black and white camera there with it's got the pink heart on. So just to bring in a bit more of that pink, I did put this large heart up at the top. And then this is the very first card that we started with. So I did do this gorgeous teal sea blue strip, and again we missed out the centre because we wanted to make the paper go as far as we could. We've got these gorgeous teal buttons that we've put in, and then everything else is black and white, so it just says think happy thoughts and follow your passion. So that is all my cards that I made using this absolutely gorgeous kit. So let me just spread them around just so that you can see them. So 30 cards. A lot of people have asked me what I do with my cards that I make. I actually donate these all to, I keep a few for Happy Mail and for friends' birthdays, but most of them do go to the charity shop that I donate them to. But I am thinking of maybe selling a few as well, but I haven't got round to it. So I tend to once a month I go through, see which ones I would like to keep, and which ones go to the charity shop. So yeah, so that's what I do with them. Oh my goodness me, this pile's like going forever. There we go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so thank you so much if you have stayed with me right to the end. I hope this has inspired you to create. You know, very little has gone into these. It's literally just been one paper pad, and that is it. No pens, no anything else. It's just been my adhesive that I have used to glue it, and for £4 for 30 cards. What can I say? I've had so much fun creating these. Please do give a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in my very next video. Until then, happy crafting. Bye.